Ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and all to Dawn of War Soulstorm once again. When we last left off, we've taken most of the planet. Something, I suppose. And now, we might have a defensive battle, but I'm planning on taking on the Dark Eldar Stronghold mission today, because they are going to be annoying. Not quite as annoying as, like, Chaos will be, but, details. The benefit from these guys is better as well. Although, obviously, we'll be taking out Chaos before we go to planets anew. So, let's make sure we are fully reinforced in this province, or about as fully as it can be, and move on. Hopefully they attack Chaos, but I think they're going to attack me. They moved back. How did they move back? Ow. Because of the warp gate, webway gate, sorry. Right. Now. Blackheart Cabal. The moon of Lacune. Let's go. And that's all I can get.
The Dark Eldar little feared an attack on their base of operations, situated as it was on the dark side of the moon, well within the reaches of the warp storm of Caldaris. The seventh ancient gate lay on that moon, but the Dark Eldar, knowing its technology well, had fixed it to work only for them when they had arrived there. The effect of this hubris and the general anarchic nature of Archon Terrell's soldiers resulted in a sprawling makeshift reproduction of Komorah, the Dark Eldar home city. Surrounding the major war camp lay smaller camps, surrounded by miles of torture ground, a sort of cage garden of the homunculus Kumanael's making. Rich with plunder, enslaved scraps and goods, this area had grown and sprawled. Meanwhile, the center grew dense with powerful Dark Eldar and the legendary Asdrubal Vect, leader of Taril's Blackheart Cabal, was said to oversee the war preparations there. To say the Dark Eldar were unprepared for an attack would not be quite accurate. The Dark Eldar are ever ready for battle. It is a sport and a passion to their kind, and there is no such thing as catching them off their guard. Nonetheless, the miles of torture gardens were poorly attended at best, and full of prisoners, many still capable of turning against their captors. For an attacker, there was a faint glimmer of hope.
Though why Vect is there, I don't know. I thought he was the leader of all Dark Eldar. Although whether he was at this time, I don't know. I think he's in the current lore. Speaking of Vect, I'm fairly certain he's around here somewhere. He's on the dais of destruction.
We are fresh from the fight. We have shed blood. Death, terror, and anguish sang sweetly in our ears.
But Lord Terran, have you taken prizes?
Do you doubt me, Krumenea? Many prisoners were taken. We have our tribute to Komorah, and many left over from our slave chambers and your torture grounds.
Come, Archon. Come to my torture grounds. We win and lose, but always richer, rich with slaves and spoils.
Indeed, we shall be well respected and rewarded when we return to Komorah.
When we return, if we return. Return the victors. Return the vanquished. My grounds, where screams are flowers and pain their fragrance. A fine guest we have. High upon the
cliff. Hard to see. Still to reach. Will they reach this nest? Will they take away my garden? Are you questioning my right to lead? My inevitable victory? I am the deadly shadow and the bird of prey. I am the poisoned dagger that brings swift death. These crude and foolish armies know nothing of strategy. If they see a wall, they attack it. If they see an army, they charge at it. They will be too busy with each other to notice us. Or if they do, it will be too late. Worry not. And it is of no matter, we keep a keen watch. If an army approached, surely we would see it coming. Then we would tear it to pieces.
Not likely you're fighting Necrons.
They cage us, but we shall free us. Start there.
Indeed we shall. Though, why Dark Eldar are caging Necrons, I do not know. I think I've mentioned it before. Because Dark Eldar like the whole sort of torture thing. Screams of innocence, you know. All that lovely dark stuff. And Necrons don't feel pain at all. And the Wraith is about to die again. Come on. There we go. Back off, back off, back off. Right, tie them up in melee, please. Quickly, thank you. There we go. Good, good. Right, build the scarabs. There's no point building anything at the moment. In fact, I think we can't, yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's no point destroying that, to be honest. There's no one in there, but... yeah, I think that's where we build our base, if I remember correctly. But we can destroy all these things on the way there. Don't see why not. Are there any... There seems to be no points around here. Thunk. Aha! They've got Dark Lancers. I thought there was an ambush around somewhere, but I couldn't remember where. Back off again. You lot are useless, I swear. Bloody wraiths. Getting there slowly. Slowly as you do. I'm really... I know I said this last episode, but I'm so tired. I streamed it last night. Last night being Saturday. Streaming Guncaster Vindicated over on my Twitch channel. It was entertaining. There are a few technical issues, but that's the way of things. It's not one of my videos or streams unless there's technical issues. Like the 5th video on Saturday. But, I don't know. I enjoyed it. I mean, Caracol was the only one there, but, Right, you are not going to be of any use whatsoever. Can we stop getting in each other's way, please, as well? Right. Move forward. You know, I think the speed of these... Oh, what's that? Ah, Reaver jet bikes. They're useless. Well, against Necrons anyway. Especially Immortals. streaming tonight as well, so again, tonight being Sunday, sorry. When I'm recording this. Ooh, hello. I might lose my destroyer if I'm not careful. Time up, time up. Here we go. Now, if I remember correctly, there's a ambush there. It's one of their vehicles. Is it raiders? I think. I'm gonna have like a full army at this rate. Little scarabs move forward. There's no points there either. Ooh, pariahs. We've got our pariah. So, you know what? I'm actually going to save mid-battle here. No, that's a B at the end. Let's start there. I want an N, thank you. N for Necron. Funnily enough. There we go. It didn't crash. Good. I was kind of expecting it to when it started going really slowly.
Wow, look what escaped from his cave.
Yep, thought so. I think he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. Wait, could I have repaired him? I might have actually been able to... I could have repaired him, couldn't I? Oh well. We're down a destroyer. It's not too much of an issue. I'll just go back and make another one. Technically we've got unlimited planetary requisition because we can just keep ending turns. Basically what he's saying is, don't attack those yet, we don't have the forces for them. And you can move forward. You've regenerated a little bit. Let's go and set up a base. The line of sight here seems to be focused on them. Which is a bit strange. Oh, unless that's a patrol. That might be a patrol, actually. So, should we void them? Free the builder units, yeah. Rescue cage soldiers. Right. I don't think it matters too much if we don't do it all before getting our base of operations up. And then just basic scouts. I don't think we're going to really have much of an issue. Ooh, those are a little bit nasty though. And they've noticed us. Of course they have. My Necron warriors are actually quite durable compared to those beasts. If anything, I'd say the beasts are actually weaker. To an extent. And when you break them around, they start fighting amongst each other. Perfect. That is why you don't send war beasts against Necrons that have flayed ones with them. I think that is... yeah, the guard's gone. So... I thought I had more immortals. Where am I? Oh, they're there. I'm guessing because they're a different kind of immortal, aren't they? So they don't get put into the auto select or double click select. And he does. Boom. We are, but I am not going to be taking on that base yet. I mean, technically we should be going that way, really. That's got less... got less resistance, I think is the right word there. Right. Now, those wraiths, are they going to die in this engagement? Most likely, yes. Yes, that one's going to die. Now, I thought, when you killed those, Tahil or Tariel or whatever his name is, would say, hold on a minute, all our scouts aren't reporting in. Send new ones. Or something along those lines. Ooh, no, 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 not on your own, not on your own. Morons. Immortals, let the pariahs tank the damage. That's their job. In this mode, in this variation of Soulstorm, anyway. Oh, word. I'm really suffering no damage at all. I'm suffering a little bit of morale damage, but that's not really a lot. It's not really a problem. I mean, Dark Eldar are really good against anything that has morale. Use phase shift or whatever it's called. Yeah, phase shift. Right. Now, as soon as we've got a base up and running, we're going to have to defend for a little while. But after that, we'll move back and take out these areas here, because those are going to be thorns in our side until we get rid of them. If we get rid of them, then hopefully they won't be able to hit us in the back anymore. Don't even. What the hell? Okay. Apparently he's a bit busy listening to Dead or Alive. Can we... If I'm correct, the Dark Eldar don't have turret structures. They've got listening posts, obviously, but they don't have actual turrets. And they don't have... what are they called? Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Oh god, he's got stuck. There you go. Yeah, they don't have well, anything really in the way of defense. They don't have cloaking, despite the fact they're Eldar, and that's kind of their speciality. Oh, well, that broke. Excellent. Those Scourge are pretty tanky. Have I lost any soldiers? I don't think I have. No, not. Alright. That was a pretty easy fight, to be honest. The Cabal Fortress has no description. Interesting. They clearly tested that. Get rid of that Tower of Loathing. Yes, indeed we will. And kill off the Hall of Blood. We don't want them training troops right on top of us, really, do we? Take out that Tower of Loathing. In fact, actually, the Death Touch Mortals. Just take that out. And the Standard Immortals can take that out. Yeah, the Horizon is basically like the what they call it, Lich Guard in Ultimate Apocalypse, because they just don't die. Although they don't get back up when they do die. They've got a 0% resurrection chance, if I remember correctly. Alright. Okay, so take that.
Enemies have infiltrated by way of the torture.
That.
How was this allowed to happen? I don't know, Archon. They killed the guards. They amassed a force and will soon have a war camp established. I see. I will inform Lord Vect. Have the soul cages readied. They shall taste the full fury of our powers. Lord Vect is here? On Makune? Yes, now go. The soul cages.
Yeah, I don't get why Lord Vect is here either. Corrosion, Soulstorm, Scream of the Damned. That's the one I want to take out. I don't care so much about the others. Screams of the Damned is the one I want to stop. Yeah, that was that one. Piercing Vision. That doesn't matter too much. Soulstorm's annoying, but doesn't do that much damage. Corrosion is also annoying, but again, it's not the end of the world. Right, now there's a reason I'm setting up all my turrets at the front and not at the back, because, well, we're going to go back and mash those camps. Plus I've got teleport, or as I like to call it, recall, so summoning, isn't it? Yeah.
They have been allowed to get far too close to us. Use all the powers of our soul cages against them. I command it. Yes, Lord Vect. It is better to use those souls and annihilate these upstarts. Then go and see to it.
I've noticed that the voice actor for Tahil, or whatever his name is, the voice sounds very similar to one of the characters from If the Emperor Had a Text-to-Speech Device. I don't know if it's just me. It could just be because of the voice effect. I mean, at the end of the day, oh my word, I have a lot of resources. Let's get all my all those online then. That should be it, shouldn't it? Yeah, that's it. Right. Attack move over there. And I need an awakened monolith before I can get that. That's kind of annoying. I was kind of relying on that to defend my back line, but no matter. I'm sure we shall survive. Oh, seriously. Wraiths are useless.
The time of your suffering is about to begin.
I'm sure it is. Luckily, pariahs don't have morale, so they don't care. Although they are taking a lot of damage. Right. Death Touch Immortals is down to 2, that's concerning. I am taking a fair amount of damage from this. Oh, he's down to 1. Get him out, get him out, get him out. Right, we're under attack by jet bikes. Now, I'm no expert, but I'm not exactly scared. There's Wailing Terror I can use if I need to. Or they could just go over there into the range of my turrets. That works too. Right, take them out. In fact, you lot. Ooh, that's slightly worse. Kill them. Kill them all. Get disruption field up. Right, that's one base down. Smack them. Oh, they ran away. Or ran over there. And that side's gone, so... Perfect. Congratulations, you killed like 2 Builder Scarabs. I'm sure your lord is very proud of you. Ooh, I actually did quite well against my turret there. Ah, there's the other Archon. Or an Archon anyway. I don't think it's the Archon. Does he have the face mask on? He doesn't, by the looks of it. I can't see because of all the particle effects. Yeah, it don't matter. I like how the directional sounds thing doesn't really work on the Dark Eldar, so... ooh, 42 HP left. So yeah, you can hear the sounds of them from like a mile away. It's really strange. Right. Let's get that. Upgrade everything. Everyone down here, please. I need some vehicles up and running. Preferably heavy destroyers and a Lord Destroyer or two. I've got enough anti-infantry in the form of my units themselves. It's not even worth wasting the energy on that. Did he just get one-shotted? If so, good. Let's go get that cage. Excellent. Yep. We're pretty well defended now. Now I thought there was a... There is. An ambush. Unfortunately, my forces are lagging behind a bit. Shouldn't lose anything, though. I wonder if we can get like pariahs. Like Death Touch Guard pariahs. Well, it'd just be Death Touch pariahs, wouldn't it? They've run away. Woof 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 to you too, doggy. That dog barks at literally everything. I mean, a bird could be sitting on the fence and it would bark. It's quite a cute dog, but I say cute. Is that the word? I believe the thing online now is just calling dogs a good boy / girl, and I don't know. I don't really browse the dregs of the internet anymore. I still check Reddit occasionally, but there's not really much there that I'm interested in. There we go. Yeah, I don't really use Facebook. Something else might be quite good, maybe? Resurrection Orb is going to be extremely useful. Yeah, I'll go with Resurrection Orb and Pulse. Right. Charge! They've got a Beastmaster, so... Or, well, Mistress, isn't it? Can't remember what they actually called it. And it's a bit hard to tell now because it's dead. Right, now if I remember correctly, there were a lot of vehicles around here. Right, okay, back off. We need to recall back home and destroy that dais. They are not going to be able to hold by themselves, these turrets. I didn't ask you to go that far afield. They can just stay there for a minute. Maybe I could use a Resurrection Orb up here, but nah. Oh. That's just from that base. Yeah, how much has he got? He's got 10,000? Yeah, 10,000. Oh, Scourges. Now, the Death of Destruction has a rather powerful ability.
Taste of the paint cup. I died done it.
Really?
I shall return.
Leaving already? Wuss. Jesus. I mean, that's just pathetic. You can go down there and start capturing those. You heal that. You heal that. You heal that. You don't have any extra... Oh, what beast? Beastmaster. Yeah, it is Master. Oh. Oh, it's Mandrakes. It's fine. Right. Where's that other Heavy Destroyer? There it is. Again, I keep forgetting. The destroyers and stuff aren't squads of 3. I doubt that somehow. Alright, back off, back off, back off. There we go, Archon's down. And soon the Incubuses will be as well. You should not be in melee range, personally. I don't think we're killing them quickly enough. So just constantly reinforcing. This is where Vect comes back again. Alright. Essence of the Catan Gods. Or Satan, or... I think... Is it Catan? It is the Catan, isn't it? That's quite a scary sight, that is. That force. Although, that formation is only really useful if you're fighting artillery. The Dark Eldar do not have access to artillery in this. They have no... Actually, was that the Reapers? The artillery? I can't remember. It's been like 3 days since I played Ultimate Apocalypse, so... I think the closest thing they've got to artillery in this is their... Actually, I don't know. I just don't know. Ooh. Pariahs are getting kind of mulched. Take those down, that's your speciality. Damn it. Oh. They tried to go for my plasma generator. That was a bit rude. Those are Ravagers. Those are deadly. Alright, just destroy that first. There we go. Well, I'd say they were deadly. They're only really good against infantry, though, apparently, according to their... Wait, how did you get back there? Well, that's just rude. Pop full. That's irritating. Hopefully I can get... Hopefully that will be enough. You can go down there. Just keep preparing. It's just delaying the inevitable, but it gives me time to get that obelisk up. There we go, perfect. Right. Get him! Don't go in melee, you idiot. Jesus. You'd think a Destroyer Lord with a staff would know better than to... Ah, that might be a problem. Nullified my armour. Alright, get that. And that. Yeah, this mission's not too bad. I was expecting more issues, to be honest. But as it transpires, this was relatively okay. This is Right. Can I summon you all back? It's quicker than just... It's quicker than walking. Anyone suffer any casualties? No. Did the pariahs survive? They did, with 2 less people. It's annoying you can't summon the pariahs. That's not going to produce any units, so that's fine. I should have destroyed it really, but they've got others. Although I'm assuming that each one of these is actually a separate player, technically. I don't know. Yeah, they didn't plan that well. Right, let's go up here and destroy the Screams of the Damned thing. We've got some people there, though. Where are they coming from? Well, that's nice. Come on then, Vect. I've just realised this bit is sort of like a really oddly shaped heart. You know, Black Heart Cabal. Right. Let's go and trap him. Hopefully. Now, he does have the destruction beam, or whatever it's called, that will mulch my troops, but I'm the Necrons. My troops will just get back up again. It's not really that difficult. Sometimes he'll get stuck on terrain or whatever. So I can... nah. Move too slowly to sort of trap him in. And not even my destroyers can keep up with that, so oh well. I need more immortals, I think. Right, get those back there. Get a few heavy destroyers more, I think. Oh, that didn't not. Oh, they do not like that. Yeah. Okay, they're good against vehicles, especially when corruption's been used. Alright. Set attack move up there. Same with you. You should be going first because you're pariahs, but no matter. And I'm now out of... Of course I am. Alright. Well, we'll deal with it. Gil! Any day now, folks. Oh, careful, careful. Melee, please. Although that is what got my Lord Destroyer killed before. Oh, what the... Raider. Not for long. Right. Let's get everyone as group 1. How's this going down here? Defense is fine. Ah, yes, I forgot. 20 is the maximum, isn't it? Not the... Careful. Yeah, 20. We're not getting any higher than 20. I keep thinking it's 30. I'm getting the two modes confused. Well, that's slightly awkward. Alright, I'll do. So if I destroy you, I'll get a new one at the base, and then he can basically act as my defense. Seeing as though they're just going to keep coming from locations they shouldn't be coming from. Something's going on down here. I heard that. Did they use like an ability or something? Where did... That's them, I think. Will we? That's Soulstorm. That deals like 2 damage a second. I'm not concerned. I'd rather you didn't stand in it, but I'm still not concerned. Of course, you could just keep walking through it. Why not? Again, we're Necrons. We don't care. There's not really much else I can do now, base-wise. Destroy the Cabal Fortress, then destroy the Soul Cage. Do I have to destroy all the Soul Cages? I don't. I'm not going to bother then. Go up there. Destroy that. Round the back. Oh, where do I... Oh, I can just go in that way.
One of our soul cages destroyed.
No, we won't. No, for the love of... the pathing in this game. You know, they said that, oh, you will pay, but I've yet to see any sort of evidence that they're going to be any threat at all. I could probably finish this now. Just move forward. Who needs a restored monolith? I mean, I could just take it anyway for the sake of it. Send some forces up there, why not? You're good against vehicles, so let's back you out. Or attempt to, anyway. Ooh, hello. Goodbye. What was that? I'm guessing that was one of their powers. Corrosion, Soulstorm, Piercing Vision. That might be Piercing Vision. I don't think it is, though. Or is it? Oh, no, it might be the Amethyst Vice or whatever. I think there's no point in capturing the relics on this map because it's right next to the enemy base. So if you get to this point, you've basically... that's not got a turret on it. Okay, fair enough. Let's try the Dark Foundry then. I'm not sure why they've not built a listening post on it, unless I destroyed it while I wasn't looking. Right, that's one of the soul cages. That's right next to their... So, what's the point in destroying that one, exactly? Oh, he's coming over to us, is he? Good. That's what I like to see. Right. Knock him for 6. Go around the back, so he's sort of... not so much trapped, but... it's definitely harder for him to get out. Come on! Damn it. He's slow. He's slowed. Come on, come on. Come on. Get him. Ah, he got stuck. There we go. Nearly there. Nearly destroyed it. Boom, he's gone. Right. Oh, that was it. Goodbye.
Well, if he had died, I should have taken his place. Now I must flee.
Well, that was a lot easier than I was didn't even need my monolith. Ugh.
Between the Necrons and Dark Elder armies, although both were undoubtedly evil, was in many ways a struggle of life versus death. For the Dark Eldar were devotees of life, feasting on its vibrancies and its excesses. The Necrons, for their part, stood only for death and cold, brute power. Unfortunately for the Dark Eldar, the weapons of horror and suffering were entirely lost on the unfeeling, metal-bodied Necron army.
See, that was my point earlier.
Where the Dark Eldar remained a small and agile force, the Necrons multiplied until they were a sea without number. An advantage would serve them greatly in overwhelming the Dark Eldar stronghold.
Or up to 20 squad cap anyway.
Field of battle. Did either side remember that once, in a past age, they had also been mortal enemies at war? Perhaps this memory deepened the bitter despair of the Dark Eldar as they fought and died. Perhaps there was a gloating air of vengeance to the Necrons as they crushed them.
Indeed. And that is the Dark Eldar eliminated. And I've got Ancient Gate rating, so I can now go to any planet I like. Next, I will be knocking out the Alpha Legion, but it looks like that is going to be quite the fight. However, if I can reinforce that a little bit more, I will. Yeah, let's get one of those. But that, ladies and gentlemen, we'll have to wait until next time. So, thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed it. And until next time, I have been Caldaris. Goodbye.